So we wanted to talk a little bit about Safe Zone and the LGBTQIA community. And one of the things that we're very passionate about and we started here at the Villa is Safe Zone training. So basically, we cover what is a safe zone, how to create inclusive spaces, whether it's in your school, your office, your agency, wherever people might want it. Do you want to talk a little bit about what we cover?
Sure. So, what we like to cover are the basics, right? So, what is a safe zone? Creating an inclusive space for someone to be their authentic selves, no judgment, and it's just pretty much a feeling of very welcoming space, right? So, we want to make sure when you put up a sticker that you're safe zone, that you're providing that. You have a responsibility to provide such space. And so we also talk about vocabulary. We want to make sure we know that it's always changing and that people are using words that are still around today, right?
Yeah, we want to educate them on what's the current trends. We talk about special populations, we talk about the transgender community, how to be supportive, we offer resources, and really what are the best ways within wherever you'd like to create that space, how to make that non judgmental and supportive. Um, the word safe zone. So that's one thing that we offer here. All new staff that come into the Villa of Hope are trained in this. The Villa believes in this so much and respects it and is behind it that they want to make sure that all new staff that are coming in realize how important this is and get that basic education to be part of the bigger Villa community that continues to make this a safe space and a non-judgmental place.
Mm-hmm. And being a parent of someone who identifies in the LGBTQIA plus community, I sometimes share my own experiences and just letting people know that it's not always an easy process for someone to come out. And it's also a privilege that some of us have of not having to come out, right? And so we talk a little bit about that. My daughter identifies as a lesbian, and I share stories about our experiences all the time in hopes that it helps others understand that it's just not an overnight process. It took her years to identify, who she was, and then to be able to come out and be comfortable with that because, it changes what she knew before. And
I think that helps new staff and staff that aren't as familiar because we do educate on the coming out process.
mm-hmm.
I think it helps them understand how to be more supportive and understand what to do for their clients or for other staff members or just people in their life about how to make that a non-judgmental, accepting
Mm-hmm.
place to be, or better ways for them to support anyone in their community. So one of the things that we do is Amy and I go out into the community quite a bit and we provide services, and safe zone training is one of the things. We actually just finished in one of the local school districts. So we can come out to agencies or to offices or wherever school districts and provide this training, this education on the terminology, on coming out, on how to create safe zones, places on how to support your students or your clients, or how to help your staff have these discussions. Maybe it's something that you need to make a change in the workspace. That is something that we can come out and do, and we've done on a regular basis. We are both safe zone trainers, so certified train the trainers, and that is something the Villa could provide, is for us to come out to your space and help promote this.
Yes, and we also not only do we train faculty, staff members, but we also start up student and youth programs such as support groups, safe zone support groups, and we've seen a huge difference and a great amount of support amongst staff doing that. And it just, again, we're becoming allies and they see it, and it's the best.
Every training
experience.
that we come out of, people don't want it to end. They ask when can we come back. It's just a wonderful connection and a great topic that people want to be a part of and helping this movement and helping positive change. So we really enjoy that. So you can reach us at Stephanie, STEPHANIE.Dawson at villaofhope.org.
And my email is amy.fideli, so AIMEE.FEDELE at villaofhope.org.
If you wanted one of these trainings or you wanted us to come in or be a consultant or a resource, please reach out. We would love that.
And it also starts conversations. People want to know how to do better in these situations, and we always say, you're going to mess up because we mess up sometimes, but it's okay. We're human, and recognize it, acknowledge that, and move on and apologize, right? And what's a better apology is change behavior.